All right, Xur's here. I know. Destiny 2 beta's out. I should be making content on that, but Xur's here, and for the first time, they actually made you log in for something worthwhile. I'm just gonna go ahead and spoil that for you. Nemesis Star and Silver Bullet. They had to get you to log into Destiny 1, even though the Destiny 2 beta's out. They had to do it, guys. Nemesis Star. This is the first time it's being sold. Amazing. It took this long for Xur to sell this thing, and it also has a pretty cool ornament associated with it. It's the better ornament. In my opinion. I can't actually inspect it. Also, make sure your inventory isn't full, because for some reason you can't have a full inventory and buy these things from Xur. It feels weird, but yeah, whatever. Alright, we've got the Legacy Helm engram for all those Legacy Helms that you need to pick up. We have the Thagomizers, which is pretty close to a good roll. It grants Amplify and grants an additional melee charge. I love this for Sunbreaker Titans to get double melting point things. It's just good. It's just good. I know it's supposed to be for Striker to unlock the Amplified node, and it can be good for that, like where you punch a group of things and they all die and you get your super back really quick. But just double melee charges on Sunbreaker, that's the way to go with this. That is the way to go with this. And it's not a bad roll either. We have Knucklehead Radar, Intellect and Strength roll. Not a fan of that. Could also have a couple more points. It's like six or 7 points off max. This does allow you to keep your radar visible while aiming your primary weapon. The only thing that I don't like about this helm now is that the artifact does the exact same thing. So Bones of Ao are much better to use in my opinion if you want to have that effect and then still be able to gain this from it. It's good, but it's not the amazing best helm that it used to be in year one. I used the hell out of this, and I can't really recommend it anymore. The Ram, however, it's 4 points off maximum. Gain increased armor, and all Voidwalker melee attacks trigger lifesteal on hit. There's about a 3-second cooldown on that, on the lifesteal gain, but any melee, doesn't even have to be a melee ability, just your normal melee will trigger lifesteal, which is kind of good. And then plus the Ram just grants armor, so you can run a max armor build, which, yeah, I mean, you can tank like a headshot and 2 body shots. High armor is kind of the way to play the game. High armor has been a thorn in my side. It's been really good. So if you want to, have kind of easy mode at the game, put the Ram on. Go high armor. Win games. We got Mida Multi-Tool. Probably one of my favorite exotics of all time. Has max reload, which is always good, and it's of the higher rate of fire variety. Go smart drift control. Give yourself some really solid stability. Grants Third Eye, so there's no reason to use this with Knucklehead. You can't get a 4th eye by using 2 third eyes. I also use Quick Draw on this just because, hey, it ups the equip speed even further, even though it's basically already maxed. But the Mida Multi-Tool perk will grant increased move speed and fires on the hair trigger. The hair trigger thing makes it very easy to keep the high rate of fire up, but more importantly, the boostment to movement speed affects not just your base movement speed, it affects everything. So it will increase your sprint speed, it'll increase your ADS speed, it basically maxes every single possible movement speed that you have. It's kind of amazing, and one of my favorite weapons because of it. And if you want to combo it with a good weapon, use a sidearm, because sidearms are busted. And yeah, Mida Multi-Tool plus sidearm, kind of good. We have Invective as the other weapon that you can buy. I think he sold Invective a ton of times. At least he wasn't the start. But the more important thing here is Nemesis Star. First time he sold it, absolute hype. Clickbait the hell out of the video, get some, oh my god, Nemesis Star finally sells it. There you go. That should be the title of the video. We got blue plasma drive, red stealth drive, 3 heavy ammo synths, 10 heavy ammo synths, 5 3 coins, 3 glass needles, exotic shard, mode of light. That does it. I'm going to go back to the Destiny 2 beta.